The title is not a joke. I'm actually here to expose my viewer for having erectile dysfunction. So I'm at the gym, as I do, right? Just enjoying my time. And once every week, 2 weeks, I go into my held for review folder, which is sometimes YouTube, they auto filter comments that should be auto filtered and they get held for review. Sometimes it's because of my own filtering, but for the most part, it's just usually YouTube blocking dumb, hateful, spam like stuff. But one in every like 20 comments gets held that shouldn't be, right? And if it's from a account that I recognize, I usually just add them as an approved user so they don't get held in the future. And there was a specific comment that caught my eye. And the more I dug into it, the funnier it became. So I need to first explain something about not just YouTube, but the internet as in a general sense. Ads are targeted based on your viewing habits. Me as a creator have no control. Like I can limit what type of ads are allowed to be played on my video. If I don't want alcohol videos to like alcohol ads to ever be on my videos, I can uncheck that. I'd lose out on a lot of money, but I can do that. But when you sign up for any site, any app, you are giving them permission to collect your data so it can target ads and different things. That's why if I hold up my phone and say, I need cat food, I'm going to get an ad targeting cat food because it listens in. You gave permission to do that. A lot of people don't know that, but that's the thing. So why is this important? Well, I got a comment. I got this comment. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year, man. Thank you. Now, if we can just get YouTube to stop pushing all these ED ads before your videos. Now, at first, when I heard ED ads, I was like, surely ED cannot be erectile dysfunction, right? I thought maybe my mind is just in a gutter. So when I Googled ED, first thing that popped up, erectile dysfunction. When I Google, what is ED? Everything is erectile dysfunction. Now, the reason this is sending me so much, not just because it got held on the Christmas video. I don't know exactly what was the blocked words. I have nothing in my comment filters that block this. I think YouTube themselves are like, this man's talking about erectile dysfunction. We need to block him. Now, honestly, no shade to bro. It happens to everyone. But in order for you to get an erectile dysfunction ad, which I'm probably going to get now because I'm talking this much about it near my phone, but up until this point in my life, I've never had an ad targeted on my account. Sure, stuff plays on TV. But in order for my ads to be erectile dysfunction ads for you, that would mean that either you're talking to your phone about limp or someone, it might not be you. Maybe it's your dad, maybe it's your uncle, but boy golly. Now, I don't know what erectile dysfunction ads pay, but I'm pretty sure they would be like alcohol and they'd pay pretty well. So a part of me really hopes all you get is erectile dysfunction ads going forward. And honestly, please expose yourself. If you have gotten an erectile dysfunction ad on my video, I would love to know. I can honestly say I have never gotten one on YouTube, and I really hope going forward I do. Because I honestly want to see what you guys are experiencing. To get this on I wish this wasn't held. Bro, like oh, this is beautiful. Like sometimes when I expose my viewers or I expose my haters, I'm truly doing this in spite. I say this with nothing but love. But that is just fucking funny. The only reason you would get those ads is because either you've been talking about it near your phone, you've been watching stuff. Like, okay, let's just say that this wasn't on a phone, right? So how do you get targeted ads? Well, if you are watching stuff about erectile dysfunction or not being able to keep it, that's like, here's the thing. Shit happens. Girls don't always stay moist. Guys can't always keep it hard. Shit happens with age. Not a laughing matter by itself, but by like saying, if only we can stop YouTube. Bro, if this is truly like you're not struggling, I don't know what you did to your algorithm, because my algorithm has never been anything other than what I've created. Because let's use TikTok as an example, okay? TikTok actually has one of the best algorithms I think I've ever seen on any sort of platform, because there's a science behind it, and I don't know exactly how it works, but depending on how long you stay on a video, because when you first start up a TikTok account, right, it's all going to be random, and it perfectly figures out how long you stay, and it starts crafting how it should give you certain videos and the like, right? I am not saying things couldn't have appeared on different accounts, but if you are this comment makes it seem like this is a consistent thing for him. This isn't a one-off erectile dysfunction ad. This is seemingly a lot of videos. And the only reason YouTube would continuously show you those ads is that you're watching them. So the solution, I'm a man of the people. If you are truly getting these ads that you don't like, skip them or click off the video. Like that's how you train an algorithm. It will only show you ads when it thinks you'll watch the ads, and if you stay for a certain amount of time, it proves to YouTube that you'll see it. YouTube, this is as far as I go on the ad front. I hit on and I move on with my day. YouTube does whatever YouTube will do. I don't place ads anywhere. YouTube places them where they changed it last year. I can't even manually place ads. They just place them where they're going to place them anymore, which is why YouTube ad revenue sucks for me anymore. So I appreciate that you're seeing some ads. I do this out of love. I would do this like this is me towards a homie when they tell me how bad their life is, but I know they ain't gonna off themselves. It's just a very tragic thing that's just funny for me but sucks for you. I am going to go out on a limb and say you truly do not need help keeping it up. But you have watched enough that YouTube thinks otherwise. And that brings me great joy. Listen, you said Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. I don't need you to watch any more erectile dysfunction ads, man. You have given me more Christmas joy and New Year's joy than ever. Listen, if the erectile ads are really getting to you, you can run I give you permission. I give this specific account permission to run that old ad blocker. And if this poor son of a bitch happens to come, I will not allow you to tell me this wasn't erectile dysfunction. I asked 2 different friends what they think of when they think of ED, and they didn't think, like, you ain't getting anime endings for a trailer. Like, thank you. Thank you for this. I am so happy.